Hey guys, what up? It is Dylan Nitro here, and in this video, I will be explaining to you guys why. Excuse me. In this video, I will be explaining to you guys why, in my opinion, I think that it is best for business having the WWE Championship being won by Triple H at the 2016 Royal Rumble. First reason, he's now a 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. In a career spanning 2 decades, since the early 90s, Triple H has enjoyed great success. And, as a Triple H fan, it just kind of sucks because what's most likely going to happen is he's going to drop the championship to Roman at WrestleMania. So, hey, anything can happen, but it just sucks that if he loses it to WrestleMania, he'll only have it for 70 days, and that really sucks because I'm the biggest Triple H mark ever. So, the second one is power. Number 2 is power, because him winning the championship not only gives him the power on screen, but off screen, because he's the man. He's the CEO of the company. He's going to be the future owner, chairman of the board, whatever, of the company. And winning the most prestigious championship in all of professional wrestling adds more power and more glory to Triple H. The third is NXT. I think this is a great move having him win because he is like the father of NXT. Having him win and him being really close to NXT superstars, I think it's really glad and it's really fulfilling having him teaching young guys like Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Carmella, Blake and Murphy, Vaudevillains, whatever. It just benefits NXT because he's a champion, so he can pretty much do whatever the hell he wants to. Number 4 is relevant. Now, I'm not saying Roman Reigns was not a relevant champion, but let's be honest here. In my opinion, and probably a lot of people's opinions, had Seth Rollins never been injured, he would still be WWE champion to this day. And I think that they were going to plan for him to drop the title at WrestleMania to create this big, spectacle of Roman Reigns, even though Rollins is, the way better wrestler, obviously. I mean, if you think Roman Reigns is the greatest wrestler alive, you're clearly stupid. Number 5 is it sets up for a huge WrestleMania 32 main event. Just think of the legitimacy. You got Triple H, the Game, 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, versus Roman Reigns, the powerhouse, the Samoan badass. I'm not gonna come on here and say that Roman Reigns is God or proclaim him God, but he has gotten better. And, I just wish that they'd up his moveset just a couple more moves and just let him, use... I'm not saying he has the biggest arsenal, but let the man use a couple more moves to make him more valid, make him a valid competitor, competing for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Number 6, the Game. It just doesn't get any bigger than this. When you look at top superstars of the golden era, superstars from the 70s, you got Billy Graham, you got Iron Sheik, Andre, and you got the 80s, you got Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, and then you look at guys from the 90s, you got Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty, you got the Hart Foundation, and then you go 5, 6, 7 years later down the road, and then, and then you have the Attitude Era. You have The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker, Kane, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X, including Shawn Michaels. You got the Nation of Domination, you got the APA. All these guys, even the mid-carders back in the Attitude Era, were in the big picture. They were the superstars that were trying to climb the ladder and trying to get to the bigger picture and win the WWE Championship. And then you forward to the Ruthless Aggression Era. Arguably, the Ruthless Aggression Era belonged to Triple H. No doubt in my mind, he won so many championships in that era, including the Intercontinental Championship, and his feuds with Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, RVD, Kane, were some of the greatest of all time. And him versus Shawn Michaels, every time they went out and put it up for a match, every time they had a match, it was awesome. Those two had great chemistry, and it showed. And I say the game because he truly is the it superstar. Now, of course, he has his haters, the ones that say that the only reason he's popular is because he married into the business and he married Stephanie McMahon, which is truly not the case at all, because he busted his ass before marrying Steph. He was wrestling 10, 11 years, 12, 13, whatever, before he married Steph. So, obviously, you're stupid if you think the only reason he was at the top was because he married Stephanie McMahon. So, those are my top 6 reasons why I think Triple H winning the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble is best for business. Please like this video, leave a comment, share, favorite, and as always, subscribe. Dylan Nitro, your boy. Peace out.